Hello, hello, hello again. It is I, your gracious host, Alexander Moriarty, with some more Valkyria Chronicles. I hope you all have a splendid evening. This game is one of the more, what I would say, difficult to stream games since the normal hooking doesn't work. So I have to be extra careful not to dox myself with alt-tabbing and that kind of stuff. But never mind that. Let's be off and have ourselves a fun evening. I hope you all had a lovely day. Let's enjoy some more Valkyria Chronicles. So, Vassal Urban Warfare summons. Also, my apologies yet again for being a bit later, but recently it's been difficult to be on time. Let's just say that and the new setup and everything. But I'll make it work.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Ooh.
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
That's not good. Enough about literally. Okay, yeah, we'll focus on the war now at the capital at least. I want to say something different, but
since ancient times.
I don't want
Within its
to
walls
disturb
stood the castle Randgries.
the storyteller.
Within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
What's okay?
Under it, all schools required military training each year.
Oh.
In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Interesting. But yeah, I'm kind of wanting to play Elden Ring again,
So these
since
are my
I
new digs.
saw on the release calendar that the DLC is coming out quite. I think next week actually. We might need to do some derusting or progress to even get to where the DLC starts. I don't know. Even this is gonna be the first Soulsborne game where I actually do DLC. Like Sekiro didn't have it, but I haven't played Sekiro on stream because that was years ago when it was new and fresh.
Oh, my uniform.
Ooh.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Also, I've been looking at a new keyboard since this one is only working half. Like half of it only works.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map.
Splendid.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Of course, everywhere there's entomology.
Sure, it's
There's
open.
love of nature.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Ta-da!
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good.
The only thing that I
was
noticed with
worried it
this
looked kinda
port
silly.
is that this one is like straightly ripped from a console, while 4 was, I would say, more purpose-built to suit multiple platforms.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Oh, nature puns.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Indeed, just take it like that. That would be the wisest.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Oh.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
I have a feeling that the high frame rate is not doing wonders to this game engine.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise?
Absolutely.
I might
Hey,
need to
if
turn
you're
on the
ready,
VSync
we
or
should
the
probably
frame
go see the
limiter
captain now.
next time. Ah well. New episode added. Squad 7 is born. Squad 7, move out.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh.
Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
Oh.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am,
Oh.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Who are you?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology.
Interesting.
And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up.
It's like
You'll
a
be
plan.
spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all.
Yes, ma'am.
Report back in time for the briefing. Until then,
Ooh.
you're dismissed.
Oh. Fancy. Training facility.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
You say so.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
True that.
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned.
I can do that.
I will train that experience into something you can actually use.
Let-
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
I get it. So yes, sir.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right.
Okay.
Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works.
Well, let's hit it, shall we? Da-da-da.
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here.
Okay.
Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now
Okay.
give it a go.
Let's see.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Let's do the scouts, shock troopers. Oh, we do have snipers. Let's just level up everyone. It's always good to. Yes, I'm sure.
I got no use for tears.
Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that should beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Yay!
Looks
Let's put more into the scouts and leave it
bite
at
the
that.
bullet. No pain, no gain.
Yeah, the high refresh rate is breaking some animations. Kind of funny. Okay, yeah, thanks.
Sometimes leveling,
I know.
you can think of potentials as the natural. Those abilities will form a big. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
So we do have orders.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Well, let's hear it. Evade boost.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might all that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
So yes, sir. Let's see about the R&D facility.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Some new weapons, better armor, maybe some grenades.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Bruhl was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Oh god.
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Another obsessive mechanic.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
He's the man, man.
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Pleasure.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Pleasure to meet you too.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
New weapons,
We do work here on
grenades,
weapons development,
like I
making
mentioned to
upgraded
Schmidt.
weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Oh,
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
nope.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Nice.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Okay. Loud and clear. So the block storage mechanic was already something in the first game. Alright, rifles. Ooh, it does branch off. Nice. So we want a galleon. 2. And max 2. 1 card. Just gonna go and up everything we can. It helps to be prepared. No grenade upgrades, but there is a uniform upgrade, so I'm taking that. What was that? Edelweiss. Ooh. Let's get that. that. We don't have enough money. Spare thread would be nice. Spare belt. But spare thread. Sight upgrade. Ooh. Outfit tanks. Nope.
Well,
Yep.
we're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
That's a good
Come
motto.
again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Sounds almost like a funky man. Can we already change squad assignments? Oh, it's just 4 of us. Oh well. Let's continue onwards. Okay, we'll go to the command room.
It's good to see you doing the rounds.
Hello,
Welcome.
Captain Farrot.
This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
5 Scout, Shock Trooper, Engineer, Sniper, and Lancer.
First off, you have the Scouts. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
Nice.
That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Of course.
Next up, the Shock Trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Oh.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. They're limited ammo. Changing gears, we have the Engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
So versatile little
Their actual
guys.
combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers.
Yeah, we
You
know
won't
what
find better
snipers do.
soldiers for marks. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy
Yeah, I know.
that go ahead
Unless they're
and put a
Deadeye
squad
Kai, then they
together now.
kill everything
There's
in
room for 20,
while there's
and
wind
you
in
can
sight.
swap units at any time.
Okay, let's add some units. Fancy swimming, meadow bread, claustrophobic. Okay. Hazard allergy. That Houston off. Metal allergy. You look interesting.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
My name's Ramona Litton. Good to be on board, Welkin.
I don't know who are. Admit it, I know. Trooper hater, country bred, good buddy. Looks
My
awesome.
name is Susie Evans.
Okay, and Ika Thompson. Huh. Kevin, Malhat. Claustrophobic. Born leader, bad back, country bred. Selena's Milton. Haynes. Vice Engelbard. You look interesting.
The name's Vice Engelbart.
Jan Walker. City Kid, Lone Wolf, Camp Defender. It's kind of hard picking. Take you. Right. We still have 12 open spots. What? We'll take you. Oh yeah, snipers. I'd have read night vision.
Hey.
Might be useful. We'll take all the snipers.
Hey there.
Yep. Come aboard.
So
Come aboard. How many lances do we have? Only 2, and we need more engineers, so... Walter. Mills.
I'm...
Carl Landsey, is that? Lead? 19. Oh dear. Okay, we have, say, 5 scouts. We need more.
The name's Jane Turner.
Probably Haynes too.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Damn, that's a heavy voice, man. One more slot. Tough choice. I'll take one more scout. You know what, Ted?
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
Thanks, Ted. That will be all.
Well, feel like you... As time passes, we'll have more Oh, they'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken. You can swap out members without the... Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with.
We'll figure something
that should be enough
out.
to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
Oh?
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
Yep. Let's get a move on, eh? Headquarters tab is now available. Regarding Militia base, you can use the experience points and funds required in battle to train your troops, higher levels to develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op. Once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Zeph, la 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 la, we know this already. The flare gun.
Welks,
Yes, Sarah.
there you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
Ooh.
Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
Good stuff.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back.
Oh.
It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
Turret-mounted cannon rounds?
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What is it?
What's this?
Flare gun?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then.
See you later. Alligator. First stop. Gonna have a lot of trouble in this squad of merry misfits.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire.
Oh.
It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That's a fancy
That
ass
bridge
bridge.
is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
Why not just blow? No, if you blow it up, they just said this. Blah. They just said it's a central artery, so blowing it up would be out of the question because it would cut us off too.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Oh, great.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice.
Oh, he's one of those people who think that being a true soldier is above being a militia who fights for their own country.
It's not like there'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
That's a good question.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Haha.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That
That's
doesn't
it.
make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission.
Indeed.
We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Let's go. Skirmish tab is open. Okay. We do have a skirmish available, but first let's quickly save. Tab select skirmishes. Let's quickly do normal. Why would you pick easy in this case?
Here is a brief on the...
Yeah, I know. Bruhl, it's outskirts, we do not know how many enemies. Just need to drive them back. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some snipers in too. What could we get? Okay. Do we perhaps need a Lancer? I'm not certain. Let's just take an Engineer. Claudia will do. Deploy.
Now, let's begin the operation.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Indeed. Let's roll out. Alright, how much do we see? And how much do we need to take? So far, no tanks. We can take care. This one from a distance, and the scouts can easily run this in one go.
On a move now.
Come on, hit!
Nice.
Yes!
Who are these guys?
Well done, Oscar.
Don't forget.
We need scouts to probably take care.
Right, here I
Right,
go!
car, off you go. Ooh, that didn't kill.
Now go, tear into them.
Crouch down.
I'm on!
Let's go, Rosie. Feels weird to use these characters.
Go down!
Okay, quickly.
The hunt begins.
One. It's 2.
Sweet dreams.
Well done. No, Miss Melchiot.
My turn, okay?
She could probably make it all the way over there. And then grenade the sodding guy.
Ready and waiting for your command.
Please hit!
Splendid. First skirmish so far is going perfectly. We could basically finish this in one turn.
My turn, okay?
Let's see.
Now!
Well done. There's no I in team, but in this case, all is well. And all has been taken.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Nice. That's that skirmish complete. Now tap select. Not headquarters. Episode select. My god. We almost had a disaster there. You can see, due to it being imported from PlayStation, it doesn't count the hours correctly, or the minutes played. Oh well, West Bank of Vassal City.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial forces deployed in a defensive formation around the camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign your squad positions split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy base camp. Beat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing this operation, choose the position units. Command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected the unit you would like to deploy, choose the position you wish to take. Okay. Yeah, I already guessed that the riverside team would need more scouts than... So... Alicia's already deployed for that. We might add an engineer. Claudia will do. And now this team. And you. And you for scouting purposes. And probably Dallas. Let's be off.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
You will receive it, ma'am. Very soon.
Split into two teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move
out.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into two teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Lead the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Okay.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Let's hear it then. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed in camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Tanks which usually get no HP bonuses. Ooh. You know it. Basic information and basic etiquette. So we just need to get over there. You know what? Let's plow on ahead. The device. Yeah, we really need to limit this probably to just 60 FPS.
How does it look out there?
Okay. Dealt with.
Let's do this thing.
Let's be off. Oh wow.
Beyond the next corner.
That is actually quite disappointing. Wow. Miss Malkiel.
My turn, okay?
Walk off.
Enemy sighted!
Secure all elevators.
Enemy sighted! Yeah!
I just feel like we need to nade this guy out.
Enemy unit spotted! Enemy
Oh, ho, ho,
unit
ho.
spotted!
There's a tank over there. That's bad news.
Let's do this thing. Go down!
Okay. Yeah, I know. The CP symbols. Thank you very much. Rosie.
Moving out!
Now, Alicia, if you would so kindly. We don't have a grenade, of course. And you can't hit the sod.
Now!
Boss. This looks like a relatively safe position.
Alright!
Yeah, I know. Rain action. Take this.
Hit them from the side.
You know what? Let's hide behind the Edelweiss
How's it going up there, Ross?
and in the grass. Want to push a bit up from here.
The hunt begins.
Miss snipe out.
Good night.
Job.
Sweet dreams.
Target silenced.
I'll be blitzing it a bit.
No problem, boss.
Trusting you. Let's see
I
what
see one!
hides behind the door. It is pain.
Perfect!
Well done.
Good work. Keep it up.
I see one!
Okay, it might not be a great
Capture the Imperial
idea.
camp as quickly as possible.
Question is, we don't have enough CP. I was curious, maybe a Lancer could reach it, but let's see what the enemy does first. That's pointless, you know? Haha. Even more pointless. No, Claudia. You can't die yet. Great, that's nice. Splendid, the riverside is as good as clear. Do we ever? We only have the evade boost order, don't we? Orders. Oh, it's just for one unit, so it's pointless. Or pointless is a big word. It's just not as useful as evade. All evade.
Right. Enemy sighted.
Oh. That's just Ragnate, it's infinite and it's useful to heal up with these. Sniper.
The hunt begins.
I didn't think there would be one up there.
Nothing personal.
It's very
Sweet
satisfying landing a hit with a sniper rifle in this game. Okay, next.
Been waiting here.
That's a guy.
Enemy sighted. Boom! All right. I'm impressed. What's up?
Sniper person.
Understood.
We're just annihilating.
Sweet dreams.
Good work. Keep it up.
With a bit of luck.
I'm on.
Let's see if we can.
New target sighted.
Squad leaders, report your status.
Nice work. Keep taking.
Okay.
Alright!
Let's go.
How's it going up there, Ross?
Don't fail me now!
Done.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Okay. We're almost there.
My turn, okay?
Technically, Alicia should be able to reach it. Well done, Alicia. You just need to not get hit for a split second. More. Well done. We've taken the camp.
Operation complete. We took their base.
And still be ranked. Because it could have been done faster? Or is it just because of the amount of enemies I've taken out? At least some enemy weaponry. Allied War Correspondent. Ah, the A device.
We should just leave. We go over there, then we...
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, we are.
that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
That's the
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What?
Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No, funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
If you say so.
So, you're a reporter?
Ow.
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Impossible woman. Distrust. Oh.
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
No one.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Oh, yay.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
New episode has been added. Personnel tab is now available. Weaponry tab is now available. Cluster is now available. Castle Front Street is now available. The War Cemetery is now available. Personnel tab has been updated. Weaponry tab, blah blah blah. Everything has been updated. Too much stuff. Let's hit it.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead.
That sounds next to impossible.
What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
Probably nothing, Valdio.
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Oh.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I guess so.
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
This is not just dangerous, it's straight up a suicide mission.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
I have a plan.
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh,
We're finished, it's fine. Now,
yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
Oh?
What?
Please stop them, sir.
You want me? I don't know. Maybe...
Let them have it out.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they... Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
I don't think that's the case. When you're in... well...
Well, but...
it might work.
That may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Move on,
Hey,
sir.
Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
it's all part of growing as a team.
I'll make it work. as difficult as it might be. Vulcan's Boast.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair?
Ooh.
She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand?
Woohoo. There's no unity in this squad.
Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo.
Woohoo.
But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
It's possible. Just have to find a way. Sub-episodes. So we know about these, but they were more noticeable in the fourth game. The plan. Welkin, the man with the plan.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up.
No, I made a plan.
I'm sorry, Welks.
It's like the
I
insane
shouldn't have
plan, but a
argued.
plan nonetheless.
This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works.
It will.
But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh?
Wait, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
What's it?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
What's the plan?
Well, Ys, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
Indeed. Operation Cloudburst, the crossing. Let's have at it, eh?
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
You'll see.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
Ooh.
It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
Reaction.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Look alive, man.
You hear something?
Yeah, I do. What is it?
Beats me.
It's a boat. It's a duck. No, it's a tank. Ta-da! Looks like a perfect opportunity for a screenshot. Come on, use that little flare gun.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
And I think I'm... For a second I thought the game might crash. It's all fine and dandy. This game is so unstable. Oh well. Let's save. Let's go, go, go.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
Okay. The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. One, you're behind them. Two, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast. Make the best use of that edge. Objective is to occupy the enemy base camp located at the mouth of the bridge. Possibly the enemy will take your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp fast if you want to end this. Pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some will still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Many inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. So look for... Ooh, hoo, hoo. Nice. Look for the crates, shoot the crates. Gotcha. Position units. Browsing. Things over here. Largo. Claudia. Oscar. Actually, that. What I can too. Oh boy.
Operation
Let's get this show on the road, eh?
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
Let's go.
All right, that's every...
You're crazy. You know that, right?
No. I just had an insane plan.
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir.
Lancet? Wait, we have one and that is also Lancet.
Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward... A full company?
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Okay. Let's get a move on quick.
Listen closely.
What potentials have unit positions? We know about those. They call them quirks. Because while they're potentially good, they can also be potentially disastrous. We need to take camp, final destination.
I'll make this look good. I see an enemy! I see an enemy! Yes!
Well done.
I see an enemy!
You're doing great. Keep it up.
I see an enemy!
I need to take care of this. I'll just snipe the crate. No, wait, we don't need to snipe the crate. We have a tower.
Zero. New prey sighted.
Now strike the enemy's camp.
That didn't take care of the whole time,
Concentrate your fire.
but it didn't.
I understand.
Did I deploy you? Didn't know.
Try to take care of them quickly.
Let's do this thing.
Is there anywhere you can hide there?
Here I come!
My turn, okay?
Say so.
Now!
Fall down Militia. And just blitz the enemy.
Man down. Everybody be careful. Use the rubble for...
How many enemies are hiding this camp? Not many.
Moving out!
Let's take it.
Enemy unit spotted!
Occupy and hide.
I'm impressed, but not surprised. Damn it, it's pushing us back.
Squad roster is full. Okay. Good to know.
Been waiting here.
I'm curious if Largo can hit from a distance like that. If he could, that will take off some of my wounds. Ah. It always has to be like this, doesn't it?
Just watch this. I just ain't feeling it here.
No, I understand. Need to get rid of that.
All right.
Question is this an active tank or not?
I'll make this look good.
Use the watchtowers.
Enemy sighted. Yeah.
Come on.
Make use of the watchtowers.
Okay. Make use of the watchtowers. What, you want to hint that with the watchtower I can shoot that tank on position 4? Ouch.
Now.
Well done, Alicia. You nearly took out a sniper without any effort. Ooh.
I'm a pacifist.
I know. It's not gonna help in war. No. He's gonna go through the rubble, isn't he? Yeah, the tanks really do not like moving with this high pressure rate. That's another one.
I can't. No more.
This is not going as planned. I'm gonna try and take the camp. And they will succeed. That's never gonna work.
I can do this.
Now she turned around and the shock trooper there has a good chance of taking her out. Yeah, I know. We need to have a medic. Sadly, engineers don't have revival Ragnade this time around.
I'm on. Medic!
No. Who's showing up?
You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting.
You gotta help, please.
Okay. Busy has been evacuated. And you're fighting the bullet. Enough of the showboating. Let's go. What can we see
Target
from here?
sighted.
Oh, we can.
Nothing personal.
I've lost visual on the target.
I can get deployed.
I'm on.
Far away.
Here I come.
Still not enough. That's a shame.
Okay, I'm on top of it.
Medic.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
You can't skip it.
Faster.
Ooh.
Hurry it up.
Kinda wanna deal with that sniper. That way I know that will be safe.
That makes things a bit easier.
Keep that like this. Largo.
Just watch this.
do one more thing, Margot. Well done.
Nice work. Keep taking.
Takes care of that. Now that leaves this side open to new tactics.
Nothing personal.
We have to get there next turn. It's gonna be difficult. I really have shaky movement. It's kind of funny. Whoa! What kind of unfair hit is that? Missed. It's also not very motivating. Largo has their sights on them, but can't do anything. Man, the enemy is accurate. My guys are just inaccurate. Ah, blip. We lost a great opportunity there. Alright. I know about this. We should deploy.
I'm on. Go down.
Shock trooper. Go brr. Gone. You just need to storm. We'll take care of the stragglers.
Ain't no stopping me.
Oh. Potential triggered.
I'm impressed, but not.
No problem, boss.
Okay. Let's get going.
Use the watchtowers.
Please focus on making careful decisions.
Let's use that.
Right, here I go.
Oh man.
It's over.
Ah. Flip, I blew myself up. No. Ah, man.
Let's do this thing. Go down.
The hunt begins.
think we'll be able to get that in one go. And now the broken keyboard shows itself. Of course.
Why me?
Oh man, this is a very bad way to end the phase.
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha.
Welks,
There's nobody left at their camp to respond, now that we've cleared it out. Oh, this is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine.
Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
That was between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Camp's the only way. But they're gonna take the camps now. Look at them wing. Oh. Fudge. Come on, don't drive too far. It's like the rubber banding. The only way to describe it. Now they're gonna take the camp. And my request for reinforcement gets cancelled. No, not even. Thank the heavens. But that one is gonna take camp. Obviously. Yep. It's over. My reinforcements have been cancelled.
I'm on.
Rosie, get it. Move. Don't blow yourself up now, would you?
Nice work.
And occupy. Be done.
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Yes.
drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Time for a swimming lesson.
Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
Still a B rank. It's gonna be the common trend for this. We're gonna get B ranks. Nothing higher, nothing lower. Hopefully. Let's see. It's not when tanks fly, it's now when tanks swim.
What was that?
And since this is a scissor... Well, no, it's not even a scissor bridge, but it's a folding bridge, so it's gonna be interesting. Whee! Yeah, your metal threads are not gonna get any traction. Whee! Look! It's a good tactic. But what about the enemies that would be on the more inward facing fold? Would they just be stuck after the storm? Let's see.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked. I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Yeah.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
It's not necessary, but listening to commands would come a long way.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I hope... I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
One day, after the war, maybe.
Hey! Hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me
Of
again,
course she's
reporting
here.
for GBS. Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
It's a good way. Parting wish.
Sorry, this is about all I can do.
What are those?
But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Well, flowers, do your stuff.
Chapter 5. The Cloden Wildwood.
Oh. We made some fantastic progress today on this game, but I think we'll be leaving it off here for today. I've been Alexander Moriarty, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Tomorrow we might even do some Elden Ring if I come to it, but I can't make any promises, because there has been a reservation at the cafe for a small get-together this weekend, so I have to prepare about 2 days worth of activities, so to speak. But anyway, also I've sad news to report on some of the art I've been posting. It's all gone due to the loss of my other PC. But enough about that. Once again, I've been Alexander Moriarty. Thank you so ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. And if not, then until next time, signing off.